Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode of Dicey Dungeons. This time we're going to be looking at a couple of different characters, I think. So we unlocked the witch last time. I think I did that on stream rather than on video. So I'm going to be looking at, played the robot on video last time. I'm going to be playing the Inventor this time. Give him a quick go. I have played as him before. He's got some interesting mechanics, I will say. I'm not overly keen on him, if I'm perfectly honest though.
Oh, no.
So let's get past this. Let's see. So the Inventor starts with these pieces of equipment here. So you start with a hammer, which can allow you to do shock damage, which is quite nice. You've got a spanner to be able to combine two dice. So if you get a 6 and a 2, for example, you can get 2 4s out of it. Sometimes you might get a 5 and a 3, and so on and so forth. And you've got a pea shooter, which is a standard reusable 2 damage for 5 dice. Okay. So as you'll see, slightly different. We've got quite a lot of equipment on this first page, which is quite nice. So we'll go forward, fight this frog here, get him out of the way quickly. 9 health, 2 dice, shouldn't be too hard. Now one other thing we've also got is a gadget, which doesn't appear in our equipment screen. And this is where I start to have issues, or at least I haven't understood how to play with this character just yet. So, I'm just going to try and get rid of this guy as quick as possible. I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to burn both of his dice. So that gadget at the moment will burn both of his dice, or all of his dice if he's got more than 2. So you'll see quickly he takes damage. He can't do anything without taking damage himself, and he can't hurt me, and that's fine. So he's got 1 health. I'm just going to do 2 damage to him and kill him off. No? He had a shield. Okay, that's fine. Let's do 2 damage that way then. Alright, so we win that fight. Level up. One halfway to a level. So now when you win a fight, you have to do something here. And this is where I have issues with it. So it takes a current piece of equipment and it converts it into a new gadget for you, which is, well, it's different. So I lose my gadget, which burned all of his dice, and I get a new gadget here, which is one of these 3. Now I can either shock 3 equipment, which is okay, or I can change a piece to a P gun to do 3 damage. So I'm going to take that one because I think that's the best one for me. And then I get a new piece of equipment. A staff to deal 6 damage and burn 1 dice. Okay, that's not too bad. Let's just check. All fits in there. Yeah, let's just switch them around. So I've got a hammer, a staff, and then a spanner. Okay, let's go fight this magician dude. And let's see what we can do. Okay. Right, so I need to pop a total of 8 dice in there. So I'm actually going to go... let me see what I can do here. Okay, so I'll get a 6, so I can do 1 shock on him. I'll drop 3 in there. I'll do 3 damage. Oh, he's dead. Okay, that's fine. Right, now level 2. So now we get, because we've won that fight, we get to change it again. I don't particularly like this staff. I'm not too bothered about it. So I'm going to drop that into a blowtorch. And we now get an extra dice. And again, we lose our previous piece of equipment. Or gadget, I should say. So we get a sword to do some damage, which is fine. And this one here, we get a spark to burn 1 dice. And that should be our equipment full. Yeah. Okay. And moving on. Now, on my first one, when I tried to do play as this character, it did not do well. And I lost quite quickly. But again, you can see we've got 2 pieces of equipment here. So it's going to keep feeding you pieces of equipment so that you can try and change things. So strong against poison. I don't use poison. That's not a problem. Okay, so let's do some damage there. Let's do... Right, let's combine these dice up here. That really didn't help me. Okay, let's just do straight damage and 3 damage. I can't do anything with the 3 because it's not an even one, but I wanted to do more damage. She can't use poison slingshot. She can, but she's got to unlock it first. It's fine. So I took a little bit of damage. Nothing too major there. Okay, let me... No, that's not going to give me anything. Okay, let's do that, that, and that. And then 3 damage, so she's down to 2, and then my turn. Ouch. Okay, it's fine. Right, so I've got a focus, which makes all my dice become 6, which is quite nice. I'm not going to need it to kill her, though, because I'm just going to straight smack her for 2 damage. And we'll move on. See what this other piece of equipment is we got. But again, don't forget, we've just won a fight, so we lose our blowtorch. Okay, so spark can then become blowtorch, or we can change the sword to do 5 straight damage no matter what our dice rolls are. I think that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so we're going to bump for a dice value +1. Not a problem. And again, that just sits in our equipment down there and does nothing else. I'm now going to go and fight this wizard dude. Okay, so again we've got our focus, which makes all dice become 6, which is fine. So if I do that, I then do that. Okay, so I can drop that in there. I mean, I'm not going to do anything else here, it's kind of pointless. Yeah, 5 damage. I've got abilities there which I can't use properly. Ouch. Okay. Oh, that's annoying. Right, so I'm going to place that to release that. Do that. Do that. Do that. He's down to 4 health, and we'll move on. He's going to burn 2 of my dice. That's going to hurt me. Okay. He's only got 2 health though, so it's not a problem. I'm just going to kill him, and away we go. And again, now we're going to lose our weapon. Right, I'm going to have to do that one. And now we get a reward, so I can take a flamethrower, which is going to drop. I can drop both dice in there, and I do combine some of the damage of the dice plus 2 burn, which is okay. I don't particularly want to double the dice value; it's pointless. I'll take that one. And so we'll lockpick, split the dice in 2, which we've seen before. Okay, so we're full there. That's good. I don't need any health because I've just leveled up. So let's go fight Stereo Head and move on. Yeah, weak to shock. Still got my hammer, I believe. Yeah, okay, so I'm going to bump that one there. And I'm going to take that there. Don't think that's going to get me anything, but alright, we'll do that and that. Do a little bit of damage, do a little bit more damage. I can't combine any dice, so let's move on. What's he going to do to me? Okay, so he's going to weaken me for one thing. That's fine. Okay, I don't particularly care about that one. Let's do 6 damage and inflict 1 shock. He's dead. Okay, what are we going to get now? So I want to keep my hammer because I quite like the hammer. I don't like that gadget. I need damage. It's one thing I always struggled with on this character in the last run. Right, we are going to upgrade something, I believe. So if we upgrade the hammer, it becomes a smaller piece. If we upgrade that, it's to combine dice, and we've got 3 uses. I mean, that's... I'd like it to be smaller, so we'll take that one. It's not amazing, but it'll do. Let's go get some health, and let's go to the next level. Okay, we've got to fight Sneezy here. He's a guy who always rolls 1s, pretty much. I've got 4, 5 and 6. That makes everything a 6, so I don't particularly care about that at the moment, but we're going to do that. I've got no other way to do any damage to him. And this is the problem with this character, his damage output is just so low. Ouch. Ouch. And I do believe ouch. Okay, so let's bump my 6 to a 2, 5 to a 6, do 1 shock, and then blowtorch again, and then end my turn. I literally cannot do anything else. I feel like I must be missing something with this character because of the speed of which you just... It's the opposite of balling out of control as you get with some other characters, where you can, like with the rogue, or the thief I should say, you can quickly see how you can escalate on every single turn, every single level up. So now, my lockpick split the dice into 2, I lose my ability to do any damage, and I cannot not take one of these. I mean, the only thing I can see is a mega bump. It's just nothing else is useful to me. Hey, we've got a broadsword. Okay, so that's good. So I need to put that in there, which is done. Let's pop that over that side. I've got no other equipment. I'm losing everything left, right and centre here. Let's see what we got here. I've only got... That'd be nice, that keyblade. Okay, we'll exit. We'll go and do another fight. We'll come back to that in a second. Okay. I do need some health, so we'll take that. Let's go fight Handyman over here. he's going to help me level up if I beat him. Okay, so now I've got 2 things which can do damage, which is nice. I'm going to put focus in there, and I'm going to go bam, bam. See, that's always 1 shield, so I'm going to split the device. It doesn't really matter. Do that. Got 1 shield, then turn. Done. No point in doing a mega bump because I've got nothing left. Had a feeling that was going to happen. Okay. Right, so I've still got a 6. So let's do that. Let's do that. And let's do that. Absolutely no point in doing anything else. Let's move on. He should be dead next turn. As long as he doesn't do too much damage to me, I should be alright. Yep. Ah. Right, so I'm going to do a mega bump on this one. Actually, he's dead anyway, so let's just do that. And away we go. Okay, so I'm surviving at the moment. It's definitely going to be that one, I think. And I've got an extra dice, which is kind of pointless to me at the moment. But I've got 3 gold, so I'm going to come back over here. And I'm going to buy that keyblade, because I think that's quite cool. Okay, let's just check that all fits. Yep. I kind of want that on that side. Back. Right. Okay, let's go fight this Yeti. Oh no, let's go get the equipment. Moron. It's fine. Because I'm going to lose a piece of equipment here anyway. Okay, so limit break. So let's drop a 6. No. 6 in there. Not where I wanted it to be. We will put a 5 in there. A 2 in there. Literally nothing else is useful. Do a shield. And then my turn. At least I've got some defense now as well as some attack, so it's not too bad. This is a much better run than my last one. Freezing my dice is not cool though. I mean, a 1 there is going to be fine because I still get 3 and I get to return a dice. But I want some 6s so that I can do some damage. So I'm going to focus to get all my 6s back. I'm going to do that. That. And that. Get myself a barricade and then turn. And again, I'm going to be... Oh no, not frozen next turn, so that's fine. Except I am now. Okay, that's fine. Right, okay. So if I do 5 and 1 there, does that give me a 6? It does, so I can do 6 there. He's dead. Okay. I wasn't even looking at his health actually, I don't know if I needed to do a 6 damage there, but never mind. Right, and now it's going to take something. Right, I'm going to have to steal to borrow some equipment. I need to do something. So I'm going to take another piece of equipment here. Oh, good. That's not too bad. Ooh, that could be quite nice actually. If I leave that in my use for a little while. Let's go to this shop. I've only got 1 gold. Don't think I'll be able to buy anything. No. That would be nice, but never mind. I don't know why it's got that in there when you physically cannot buy it. Okay, so I'm here. I've got level 3, level 4, level 4, so I'm going to be forced to go this way first. I've got to fight them all anyway to level up. Okay. So I can't borrow... why can I not do that? Is it because I'm full? I think it might be. Okay, well let's drop 2 in there to do a few damage. Do 6 in there to do that. Let's see. If I combine those 2 dice there, I get a 6 plus 2 damage. And then steal to borrow some equipment. Okay. I mean, that's fine. So that's interesting. I like that idea. Draining health is not good. He hasn't blinded me at all. Okay, so I can do that to return a dice anyway. I can then steal his equipment. I can do that. And then that. Nice. Okay, moving on. I don't particularly want to roll an extra dice, that's of no use to me whatsoever at the moment. I'm going to have to do that one. And let's go get this piece of equipment. And we got a ray gun. Which fit. No, it doesn't fit. Okay. I need the hammer. Okay, we'll leave it at that for the moment. Let's go fight Snowman. Okay, weak to fire, not a problem. I don't use fire. Right. If I combine all... I'm going to find out what this does on my first turn. Okay. Not great. No, that's not too bad, actually. Right, so I'll drop a 6 in there to do 1 shot to him. Drop that in there to do 5 damage and get it back. And then I can either do 7 damage or 3 damage. Well, I know which one I'm going to do. Okay, and then end turn. I need a utility piece there instead of that weapon, so I'm going to swap that over next turn. Ouch. Right, now I'm going to focus to get all 6s. Combining is going to do no good to me. I'm going to do that. Do that. Do that. Do that. And that. Absolutely nothing. Didn't think it would. Okay. So he's got 3 ways he can hurt me now. I'm going to get 3 ones. It's not good. Okay. Got a 6 total. But I'd rather do that. He's dead anyway, so it's fine. Okay. Right, 1 more enemy I can level up. Oh, I don't want to upgrade any of those. Oh, that's got more utility, but that does more output damage. I'm going to do that. I regret that. Let's pop my electromagnet in there. Let's go get this piece of utility stuff. Okay, it's weaken on equipment. That's not too bad, actually. I'll get some health because I'm not doing too well. Go fight the beetle and level up if we win this. Okay, let's think. So I get 3 damage and I return the dice anyway. That's fine. Stick that in there to weaken one of his equipments. Okay. So I can either do 5 damage and no shock. 10 damage. Right. So let's pop the 3 in there because I need to do that. And stick 7 in there to do 4 because on the next turn it will do me better. Damn it, he's locked one of my dice. Oh, he's locked my 6. God. Brr. Right, okay. Right, so I'm going to do him 5 damage anyway. That's fine. Drop that in there to do 3 damage to get it back. Drop that in there, that in there. Weaken one of his equipments. Come on. I need a 6 this turn. Don't lock me. Okay, he can't lock me. That's fine. Okay, I've got focus. So I've got a couple of 6s. That's good. So I'll drop a 1 in there. That's fine. I need 1 more dice. Let's do that. Do that. Do that. He's got 5. Ah, yeah, I'm going to kill him this turn anyway, so it's fine. Okay, got lethal. Didn't expect I would. There we go, we level up. Right, so this is the furthest I've got with this character so far. So, weaken that one. I don't particularly like the weaken. It's not great for me. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Yeah, I'm going to take that. And that just makes it smaller, which is no good for me. That's 4 damage in 3 uses this turn, or does 4 damage and return a dice. Yeah, I know which one it's going to be. Okay, don't need to do that. Let's go down to the next level, floor 5. Let's see if we can actually get to the boss. Let's go fight Wicker Man. Alright, what's he got? Weak to fire. I don't do fire damage. Okay, so let's drop that in there. Come back. Got 7 there. It's doing 3 damage. Right. So I can either do 4 damage or 4 damage. Okay, let's think about this. Right, I think that's going to be better for me. Drop that in there, and then just end my turn. Oops. Okay. Not terrible. I burn one of my 6s. Alright, well let's drop that in there because that's the most sensible one. Do that in there. Do that in there. And in there. 3 damage to him, and let's go. Okay, don't burn me again, please. Ouch. Ouch. Okay, not terrible, but not great. Right, let's drop a 2 in there because we get it back. Drop a 2 in there because we get 6 damage on him. And then, yeah, I can do this. So 5 damage in there, 3 damage in there, and he's dead. Okay, actually getting quite good damage output at the moment. Well, I'm going to lose one of my damage outputs now because I have to. It's going to have to be that one, I think. At least I get to keep 5 damage, which is fine. Let's go get some health. Go to the shop. I mean, pea shoot is pretty poor, but I can upgrade that, so to speak. Yeah, it's in there already. Okay, let's go get that equipment. Okay, not terrible, but not amazing. And the Kraken, which I do not like fighting. Okay, got a limit break. 6s to me are going to be useful. Let's do that. Let's drop that in there. Let's do that. Let's go 6 in there for a shock. 6 in there. Just think about this. Yeah, 6 in there. And 6 in there. Only does a little bit of damage to him this turn, but it's worth it for the next turn. Ah. That's not good. So 2 blind dice I really don't have any use for, quite frankly. And I've got no way to find out what they are. So I'm going to do that. Then that. Oh, that wasn't too bad actually. Okay, let's do that. I should have doubled that one actually. Nah, never mind. Right, I'm going to test it. I doubled to 6. Call me god. Right, I've got that one as well. Did I use that twice? I must have done. It's doing 5 damage and do 6 damage and he's dead. That actually worked out surprisingly well. Right, I am shocked. Right, I'm gonna take the P gun. Need to get some damage on the floor there. Let's go get 8 health. We've got. I need to fight the Jester first. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So he's got random equipment every turn, but he's got 3 dice. So let me do that. And then do that. And that. Not bad, not bad. Do that. And then 5 and 7. P-gun. Half his health's gone, pretty much. It's not too bad. Ow. And ow. Take a little bit of damage there, that's not too bad. Okay. And again, we'll do that. That. Well, I mean, I've got 5. Do that. That. I could have done some more straight damage to him, but he's dead next turn, so it's not a problem. That's not good. Right, buddy. Oh, I've got no 2s. I've got my focus though, so I can use all 6s. Think about this. So 3, 7. Yeah, he's dead anyway. So 3, 7. Oh, he's not dead. Yes, he is. Get out of my face. I'm going to bend them down. Better believe it, Chester. And moving on. I don't particularly like any of these. Do that one. Takes away some utility, but has to happen sometimes. Take that. We all equipped, yep. Counterfeit's massive. Alright, I can only upgrade 2, so... I mean, I'll make that smaller. About the only thing I can do. Let's go fight this dude, and he will help me level up. And then go on to the boss. Okay. So let's think about this. So I want to duplicate the 6 anyway, because I kind of have to. Then steal some equipment from him. Don't have a 2. That's annoying. Okay. So let's do that. Okay, let's do that. That. And then I can't do anything else, so end turn. That's a bit annoying, but never mind. Dang it. So one of my pieces of equipment is not going to work. Right, let's do that. Had a feeling it'd be that, that's fine. Right, let's do that. Do that. Do that. Do that. What do I steal? Ah, I did the wrong thing. I should have stolen first. That's fine. He's cursed me again. Right, 20 health. I can do this. Right, so let's do that. Okay, that's good. That's good. Also good. Let's do that and that. Haha, yeah, okay. And let's do that and that. Don't quite kill him, but he's not far off. He's got no 2, so he's going to do me 7 damage. But I'm going to kill him on his turn and he's going to die. There we go. Okay. Better. Right, I don't really have any use for that, so... Oh goody, an extra dice. Doesn't help me in the slightest. I've got 7 gold, let's go check this shop quickly. Pointless. No point. I mean, I'll buy it because I've got no other use for the money, but let's go on. On to the boss. And who's the boss we've got today? Oh, Drake. I've not fought Drake yet. Oh, we've got a piece of equipment. That's good. Right. Takes. I must need that. It's in there. So let's pop that on the right hand side. Okay. I mean, it doesn't particularly matter because it never seems to stick where I put things. You know. Let's see what he's got to say for himself. You can only be killed with a wooden stake, as I thought. Okay. I told everyone to go easy when you know I want to take it out myself. Alright. So, well, let's duplicate all my dice anyway, because why not? Let's drop a 1 in there to do 4 damage and return it. Right. So I need to do that. Do that. And that. And then I'm pretty sure everything else needs to go in there. Can't do much damage, and I've got no utility to protect myself. That's annoying. Okay, so duplicate all dice again. Okay, let me combine 5 and a 2. No, let's combine a 5 and a 1 to get a 6. So I can drop that in there, stick a 2 in there to return that and get me some. Let's do that, and that, and everything else goes in there. Okay, end turn. That's not good. Do you mind? So he's slowly healing himself, which is annoying. And now I know what I've got in those dice. So it's a 5, a 5 and a 4. That's good. Can't use that just yet, I don't think. Let me just pop that in there. That and that. Let's combine a 5 and a 2 to get me a 6 and a 1. Do that. Pop that in there. I don't think I can do anything else. End turn. Not good. Okay, I'm not blinded just yet. I'm going to duplicate all my dice anyway. I'm going to combine a 5 and a 2 to get a 6 and a 1. Drop a 6 in there, drop a 1 in there. 5, 2, and then a 1 in there. And we are done. That actually didn't go too bad. I'm quite proud of that. Do so well, yes. Welcome to the victory stage. We're going to spin that wheel and we're going to get the death. And what do we get? Ah, we get the death again. Okay. Okay. So I still haven't got my winner's robot yet. I'm going to play as the witch once, and then I'm going to come back to playing as the robot on the next... well, not the next episode, so I'm going to do witch next. I'm going to... If I unlock the final character, I don't know what that character is, not a clue. I will then come back to the robot if I don't unlock it, and we'll try and get the victory as that person. Okay. Oh goody, that's nice. Alright, yeah, thanks very much for watching, guys. Again, next episode's going to be The Witch. I hope you're enjoying this so far. I'm really enjoying the game itself. Link to the game will be downstairs. It will be down in the description. Oh, I live in a bungalow, it's not downstairs. But yeah, thanks very much for watching. Don't forget to give it a like, share, comment, subscribe, all the stuff you normally do on YouTube. And I'll catch you guys in the next episode.